Hey, it's me, ProJared. Welcome back to Final Fantasy. I ran off screen, I ran back to all the previous towns, and I got as much magic for everybody as possible. These are all the spells that Peeb can learn. These are all the spells that Jared can learn. I also made an important discovery / mistake from last episode that I immediately rectified. Jared, as a ninja, can wear way better armor. He can wear the silver gauntlet, silver helmet, and equip the ice shield, which brings his absorb rating up to 48. Compare that to Peebs, who's got 58, making Jared a much better target. He can actually take damage way better, and he has high evasion to make up for his lack of armor compared to Peeb. So that's really exciting, making Jared that much more viable. Anyway, I want to go to this town first, just to see what they've got going on. Which means parking all the way over here, and we're gonna start hoofing it. Oh, Tyrannosauruses! Let's fight them! Remember when these guys were scurry? Not no more. Hit him with Fire 3. Aha! So yeah, I think I'm basically on what would normally be the Peninsula of Power. So those are the enemies that are going to be showing up. Only it's just, you know, these bros. I don't know why I had Ian attack when he's got the Zeus Gauntlet. Here's Fire 2 to follow up. Dirt Wings! Oh, a crit! 1 damage to Peeb. You're a bitch. 3 damage to a Tyrannosaurus and it's dead. Bzzzt. Zeus Gauntlet. I imagine Ian's actually like wearing the gauntlet, and anytime he shoots lightning forward, it's like a very Super Sentai kind of pose. Are we just like, and it's just rad looking. Oh, 1,000 experience points, girl. Which is great because we want those level ups now to get those super stats, get more magic, etc. This is why I was trying to avoid over-leveling as I was playing up to this point, because you do get way better level ups when your class changed. And importantly, if you class change way too late in the game, the maximum level is 50, and if you class change way too late in the game, you could possibly make it so that any fighters or thieves that you have, / new ninjas, new knights, they could lose out on getting their maximum potential magic points because they didn't have enough time to grow as a class change. I forget the actual exact threshold. It's like level 35 or something like that. If I do the class change after that point, you're going to lose out on magic potential for your ninjas and your knights. So that's why I wanted to do it as soon as possible. And so that we get those fat level up. What's up, frost bitches? Oh wait, Jared can fire too. Anti-ice just in case. Joof, Fire 3 him because I think that's funny. Oh, Frost. It's not even that much anymore. This used to be the worst. It's kind of cool to just see how far we've come. Ian is now completely nonchalant in his magic casting. He used to be like, ah! And I was just like, oh, you need anti-ice? Alright, whatever, here you go. Just meh. Had that frost damage. Ain't shit to us, dudes. Fire! Burning wolves, burning wolves, burning wolves. They lived, Jew Flame. Ah! Super fucking dead. Bitches. Taking that cash money because we'll probably need it because I don't remember how expensive things are. Aside from spells. I know spells are expensive. I'm more interested in any potential armor upgrades. Hello, you're interesting looking. Lupa? Lupa! Oh fuck, that's right. Lupa? Lupa? I don't speak their language! So that sucks. I guess I wasn't supposed to be here yet. You don't have an armor. weapon shop, do you? I remember what I have to do to get this place working. There's nothing over here. Yeah, alright, well, that's alright. We can still show you a little bit of secret, boys. This break in the wall, head straight east. Secretly hide their white and black magic over here. Which, thankfully, this witch still speaks English. What do you have? Level 8 spell, Life 2 for 60,000. And the black magic spell, Nuke for 60,000. They call it Nuke. These days, you probably know it as, Flare. Okay, so I can't do that yet. Are there... Sup, zombie bitches? I used my fire 2 already. Oh. Let's fuck them up with combination harm 2 and fire 3. Ian, once again, just harm 2. These oops all zombies are nothing to us anymore. Look at that. Just murders left and right. 1 damage to Jared? Ah, oh, it feels so good. Mega fire deeps. Burn. Ah, that son of a bitch Zombo lived. Kind of impressive between that and the harm spell. Get this Zeus glove going again. I'm gonna rearrange Ian's inventory so that Zeus glove is at the top of it, so it's easier to use. Zeus gauntlet! Bzzt. Got him. Bzzt. Got him! Ian still finishes it off with his Zeus gauntlet. Hold on. Gonna do this real fast for my sake. There. And now it's that much easier to use the Zeus gauntlet. Ooh, wow. So it's taking tens of thousands of experience points for us to level up now. So even this peninsula of power, not a whole lot of crazy power coming from it. I mean, it's still a pretty good experience points, but I think we get more once we start moving on to the actual dungeons. I'm gonna check the map one more time after this fight is over. Yo, there's a lot of frost damage. Are we gonna be okay? Dickles? I used my 1 fire 2 already. Let's get a heal 2 off. And... fire 2. Oh, and Juke leads it off. Oh, on the weak side. So there's a fun glitch with heal 2. It is the heal 2 spell. It'll heal your whole party for not a whole lot of hit points. It's like 40 to 60 or something like that. But if you use it in battle, it glitches out and is as effective as heal 3. Like, it should not be healing that much hit points. That's like twice as much. So if you get the heal 2 spell, only use it in battle. And then for even more heal, we'll use Ian's heal staff. And using the heal staff as an item, casts heal 1. Oh, there it is! Triple hit, 329 damage, the first ever over 300 melee hit from Peeb. It's happened, everybody. It's happened. Yes! I don't mind fighting these guys. Since, we need that money. It's mostly money at this point, let's be real. I'll use a heal staff. Oh, almost out of fire 2s on Joof. Damn it. Stop it. God. You're so annoying. Oh, it's right. Peeb's got the frost armor and Jerd's got the frost shield. That's why it's not affecting them a whole lot. Don't kill my dudes. I swear to God. Heal staff. And some hit points. I mean, some hit points is better than no hit points. But the fire 2 from Joof. 180. Oh, wait. I've got it. I know what to do. Oh, Ian, are you injured? Fear not, for Peeb can lay on hands. Cure 2. And regular cure. Yay. And then I got a shit ton of cure 1s I can just toss around. Fuck it. Awesome. This is kind of nice about having Peeb as a knight. It's just a few more heals that we can throw out. Let's do a Zeus Gauntlet since I'm out of Fire 2s and Fire 3s. Quake! Let's try Quake! I don't know if I've ever really used this spell any other time I've played the game, to be honest. So let's try it! Chop chop! 3 hits! Do it! Quake! Bam! Fell into crack and died! Oh! Oh, it's an insta-kill spell! Oh, well, that's fun. There's so many instant kill spells. Why would you need, like, Rub, Quake, and... what was the other one? XXXX? Those are, like, all instant kill spells. Why would you need all of them? Alright, cool. Apparently I should use Quake more often. Later, man. These guys are just gone. Let me check my map. Remember where villages are. Oh, there's one straight north. That's the one I'm missing. There's a village up here on this little... yeah, this is what I wanted. Okay. Hello, Pink Man. This town is Gaia. The Fierce Knight! More black magic and white magic. What do you have here? Ice 3 and Rack. That's supposed to be break or turn to stone or instant kill spell. Don't need all of those. White, ooh, Cure 4 and Harm 4. Cure 4 automatically heals you up to 100% no matter what. Hello. Unbelievable, you are outsiders, right? How did you get this far north? Hello. What's that broom up to? It's talking backwards. Do you have great power? He says backwards. The answer is yes. Look at us. I would like to be sleep, please. 500? Shit, lady. There we go. What do we have for armor and weapons here? Welcome. Oh, gold bracelets. I want those for the mages. And protection rings. Those are also really good. I think pretty much everyone can have those. Let's start off with one of those for now. Oh, shit. One protection ring for now. Damn it. Juve? Alright, good. And you have weapons too? I can't imagine there's any weapons we would want to buy. Cat Claw. Yeah, it's like a... that's a black belt weapon. Although I think ninjas can use it too. I saw a shining object flying towards the east. Towards the east? Item shop. Should be just houses. Heal and Pures, yeah. Hello, sir. Let me see. Yes, there was a professor that studied La Finish. Oh, he must be talking about Dr. Un. If you bring him the slab, he can translate it. Clinic's all the way up here. There's a pirate hanging out. Pink pirate. What's up? Hardy har, you are too late. I bottled the ferry and sold her to a caravan. That's important information. So a ferry is needed somewhere, and we did learn about the caravan in that other town. So we need to go to that. We need to get over to that caravan in the Oasis. And okay, yeah, that's where the ferry normally is, but you have to free her or whatever. Alright, gotta do some math real quick. So we got this protection ring, yeah? Which takes the glove slot. Okay. So is the protection ring better than the silver gauntlet? So I'm at 58 absorb with the protection ring. It's 50 absorb, so it is slightly better. So I need 4 protection rings. That's 80,000 gold. Okay. Okay. But hey, that brings Ian up to 24 absorb. 7 more on him. I'm gonna need some cash. Remember that time I thought I was rich for a while? And then I instantly wasn't. Ah! No! I could probably still do the, waterfall okay. Zeus! Quake? Eh? Hear me out? Quake, fall into a ravine, die forever? Go extinct? Quake! Holy shit, it worked. Damn it. And damn it. Well, the Hydra and all four of its flailing heads just went down into a ravine, so that's funny. I'm gonna kill another Ocho. Heal staff! Oh man, I'm trying to decide if I want to take the time to grind up the money more so than the experience points to get all those protection rings, or move on. Man, you're not worth a whole lot of cash. Discovered that. Oh, that's why this place sells pures, because these fuckers poison you here. Got it. Hold on. There we are. And how close are we to a level up? 4,000? About 3,000? The level up isn't far away. I feel like if we go to the waterfall area, it's going to be a lot of water monsters. Ooh, a Grapede. Which, if it's a lot of water monsters, we got this Zeus Gauntlet and plenty of lightnings from the rest of the party. So I don't think it'd be all that tough to go through. Ow. Well, Juve just took 59 damage, which kind of makes me want to give another protection ring. At least for Juve. We honestly do need it mostly for the mages than anything else, because they still get beat up pretty badly. Jerd's armor has doubled his crazy high evasion. Cure 3. Peeb's armor is so good right now that getting him like 2 more isn't gonna be that big of a difference, but... So we'll grab everyone a level here, and then we'll head over to the place. Ice? Wait, what am I doing? So one of the best things about Jerd being a ninja, being able to cast level 4 magic, is that he can just fast himself and just make himself that much more effective of a fighter, while Peeb is still being able to fight himself. Lightning 3, let's see how that does. Zeus Gauntlet! Bzz. Arg. Lightning 3! Not great. Not great. I didn't want to cast Quake because they're wyverns are probably flying. But now I'm all speedy. I want to see how many hits I can do. I should fast Joof just to see how many times he can shank a fucker. Only 2? Damn it! Come on. I know I can do better. 1 hit for P, but a crit to kill him. Oh, a crit from Juve for 16. See, now that we've class changed, anyone's been doing fan art, now you've got to update it to reflect their class changes and all their sudden new power that they have. Which, by the way, thank you all for the all the lovely fan art that you've been throwing out there. I've enjoyed putting that as the end slate art. Makes me happy. Oh, I'll fucking fire 3 of these fuckers. Fire 2! Overkill! Just to set him up. In case for some reason Juice Fire isn't good enough. Chop chop. Oh, P, mega damage. Heal staff! Just skittled. It gives you like 10 to 20 hit points or something like that on the heal staff. It's not much, but that is 40 hit points for the party overall. That motherfucker lived. Alright, you're gonna regret that, because that's just more paid for you! Chop chop. dead. Dude, Peep Sprite looks swole as fuck. Like, he's got a nice, like, triangular torso and, like, massive pecs. Damn, dude. Have you been working out? Because it shows. Wait, why did I learn the lock spell? That was stupid. I don't know why I did that. Zeus. And for Joof. Ice 2. What the hell? Why not? Yeah. So, since I'm going to be spending a little bit of time grinding, I want to talk about the battle system a little bit because I was thinking about why I enjoy it so much, and I was doing this is like in between recordings, in between episodes. And well, one, I think a mark of a really good game is that when you're thinking about the game, even when you're not playing it, that to me is like signifying like this game has really got its hold on you. It's really good. Ooh, a frost giant. This is new. Let's fuck him up. And I was thinking about why I enjoy this battle system so much, and there's a number of reasons. One, I honestly really like the slow text at the bottom because it's like D&D, and those boxes showing up. It's like a split-second kind of thing, but it absolutely happens. It makes it so that every action that you see, every number you see, shows up just long enough that it really like lands, like it has a punch to it. As you like process this information in your mind. So like I'm fighting this wyvern, I see Joof attacks the wyvern. Okay, hits for 15. Jared attacks the wyvern. Okay, 2 hits. Okay, 98, and it's a critical hit. Awesome. So it just like it slows it down just enough that it gives your brain time to process it. And this is with the battle speed increase from the options at the start menu of the game. So it's a very minor thing, but if that just lets you like just get, I don't know how to explain it. Maybe I'm not explaining it very well, or maybe I am, but everything that happens just gives you that brief moment and be like, oh. So even every hit, say one of your party members being slain, there's like a slight delay between doing damage and seeing the word terminated show up. So it's like, 93! Terminated. And again, oh, manticores, hello. I don't know what you're about, but let's get fucked up. It's it reminds me a lot of Dungeons and Dragons and the kind of what having a DM can do. Because it's like the equivalent of him being like, Joof casts Ice 2. The first Manticore takes 120 damage. Terminated. Second Manticore takes 122 damage. Terminated. So it kind of builds suspense a little bit between these numbers. Jared leveled up! 302 hit points! Strength up! Vitality and luck. Ian leveled up from 291. And the other guys are going to be shortly behind. So I like that slight delay in seeing that information and being able to process it, because it reminds me a lot of playing a tabletop role-playing game, and I think that's awesome. And the newer games speed things up a lot, and I do think that's good too, because these battles do take a long time, and I absolutely understand people who get annoyed or agitated at how slow these battles are. So the newer games, with the active time battle system, you always just see 73 damage. And it like immediately moves on to someone else. They do an attack, their animation, and it does whatever damage. You see the number pop up. Monster fades away if they're dead, and just move on. And level up for Joof! Dude got his 200 some hit points. Congrats, Joof. And that's good too, because it does speed things up. But I also think it loses just a little bit of the role-playing magic and losing that oomph that happens when you play a game like this, and everything literally takes a moment to process. Maybe I'm just talking out of my ass, But that's how I feel and believe when I play a game like this compared to other RPGs, and why I like this. It absolutely is steeped in my history and love for tabletop role-playing games. That was 80 damage to Peeps, by the way. That's a lot. 6 hits! So that's one of the many reasons I enjoy this game so much. Strength up for Peeb. Not an amazing level up for him in terms of hit points, but still a level up. No more magic. Nah, no more magic. Yeah, they need... I think it's like every other level to get more magic points for stuff to cast. Ian and Juve, they got another level 2 and another level 5 spell to cast though. And this should be enough money to get a Protect Ring, so let's do that. Anyway, that's another reason that I enjoy the battle system in this game for what it is. Hopefully that provides a little bit of insight to you as to why I think it's so special and why I think it's so great. If not, that's cool too. I should just save up for gold rings. No, it's too expensive. Just, wait, do I have any space? Oh, yeah, I've got 2 gloves. Sell gloves. Sell your stupid gloves. You won't be needing those anymore. Keep the cat, though. Is everyone else, like, maxed out on stuff? Oh, yeah, pretty much. Everyone else is using all their things. Okay. I got a feeling I'm gonna find protection rings and gold bracelets in dungeons coming up. I don't remember if that's the case or not, but I feel like that could be it. Cool. Juve's up to 24 absorption. Awesome. So we're gonna fly back to their town and make our way into the waterfall. Meow. Straight west, pretty much. There's the waterfall. Do have to park far away still. But we'll go up the river. So another thing I really like about the music in this game, and one thing that's always been very Final Fantasy to me, has been the battle theme. And it's a number of factors. I think the main one, and like probably my just overall favorite part of the music, is that opening bass line. Like after it does like the you just hear that bass line basically set up the battle, and it's kind of brilliantly timed in terms of it just like ties the gameplay to a little bit. And I don't know if this is intentional or not. I would like to believe it is. But it's tied to the gameplay, your information processing, and your response to everything. I'll try to show you what I mean. So like that very first notes you hear as soon as the battle, after you hear like that initial ring, you hear that bass line going doo 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 doo. Now, and it kind of like times itself perfectly so that you hear the ring, and there's the surprise of seeing the monsters. And during the doo 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 doo, you as a player are looking at the monsters are showing up, and you're currently processing. You're saying like, okay, it's that enemy, that enemy. How can I handle this? It's like, okay, 2 manticores. Alright, so PB on that one, Ian used that, Juve used that. Go! And it kind of tied itself to like that thought process, at least anytime I've played, to before I even press a button. Usually. That's not always the case. But that's how I'm feeling this way. So, again, to kind of... Ooh, stinger. What does that do? Oh, a group poison? That's obnoxious. There are worse things in the world. That's just obnoxious. Yeah, so to kind of recap, so like, you don't know what the battles are going to be. So like, as soon as you see it, it does that, like the shock, like, oh shit, here it is. That bass line is like, alright, what are you gonna do about it? And by the time you got it, then the rest of the music goes in. Almost as if your party, surprised by these attacks, like turn, and they see these monsters, and there's just that, the music kind of gives like that feel like a stare down. like for just a brief moment, your party is just staring at the enemies as they like kind of come up with a battle plan, like they got their weapons ready, and then after you've chosen their actions, you're like, go, the rest of the music comes in. Again, try to keep that in mind as this battle starts. Ready? Oh shit, 2 trolls. Alright, you have to fight there, you have to fight there. You have to use, and you have to use fire 3. I use more button improvs. But now, like, the music kicks up, and now the battle is starting. Now they're actually fighting. They're going back and forth. Even it's just turn-based, like, the fight has actually started. It's a very cool thing, and I love it. And it was, like, always such an impactful way to start battles, that they kept that opening bass line to every single Final Fantasy battle song up until, up through Final Fantasy VI. Final Fantasy VII was the first one that they didn't use it. And that was one of the more disappointing things to me about Final Fantasy VII, is that how much they changed that battle music. I always felt very traditional to me, just having that bass line. And then 8 didn't have it either, and then they brought it back with 9, and arguably 9 has like the strongest, most powerful bass line beginning to battle music, because they do some really cool things with it. And 9 was intentionally designed to throw back to older Final Fantasies before 7 and 8. And then 10 didn't have it, neither did 12. 13 didn't have shit. But then they very subtly brought it back for 15. So if you played Final Fantasy 15, and if you're doing the thing where like you see a group of enemies, and you kind of crouch down and you're doing like the sneak up to sneak up on them. So it's, again, you're near enemies, you're kind of like scoping it out and coming up with a battle plan, and you hear that bass line very subtly slower in Final Fantasy 15. Listen to the music again. It's a very slower dun 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 dun. And I just think that's a fucking awesome effect, and it's a very cool way to start battles. Anyway, I ranted and rambled a little bit and got off course of what I was doing and just got more money and experience points, but so to me, when I play a Final Fantasy game, just hearing that bass line in the music, to me is like, fuck yes, this is a Final Fantasy game. I love hearing that. Even Final Fantasy XIV has that, which has this huge sweeping music score and all kinds of crazy battles. It doesn't happen right at the beginning, but instead they kind of use it as a bridge to loop the song. It sounds awesome. Like, play any dungeon in Final Fantasy XIV, and like the boss theme, right in the middle of it, you'll hear the strings going bump 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 bump. Then the music repeats. It's fucking cool. I'm so into it. And of course, the classic, victory theme. So many people know that. I feel like more people know that. Well, I don't know what game really made people really believe that. But again, 6 or 7 was the first one to really change. It does like the first few notes, and then it just goes into something different, which that's fine. Not nearly as good in my opinion. Anyway, let's go on the waterfall. Yay! All right. So here's how much I remember about this dungeon. Close to nothing. There's more nightmares. I'm not afraid of you, nightmares. Because I've got spells and stuff I can do for you. I have class change. I am far more powerful than you can possibly imagine. Zeus Garland. Man, deeps on both. Juke. Misses. Damn it. Oh, a critical hit and not a nightmare and kills it. Snort all you want, dude. Still gonna get stabbed. That's why you're covered in white. Because you've been snorting so much. Am I right? Okay, cocaine jokes. Those are hilarious. Yep. Ian's still using that same hammer. He may never get rid of it at this point. I honestly don't recall if there's a actual weapon upgrade for white mages. And I think at this point, it's just better for him to be using the heal staff more often. Ooh, shit, mud golems. Than actually attacking. So let's use a heal staff in case someone gets hurt. Oh, he also got the Zeus Gauntlet, though. Oh, let's Zeus Gauntlet. Yeah! 3 hits, dead. You were supposed to be bosses in the Castle of Ordeals, but you're not shit. Surprisingly, haven't seen like underwater enemies in here at all. Which is what I thought was going to happen. I mean, it's still early. I mean, we're not technically underwater. We're just in a cave past the waterfall. I don't remember where I'm going. It's not this way. All right. Are there treasures? Hello, bat friend. Kiki! Alright, I don't know why I thought he would have vital information for me. Oh. Fucking wizard mummy? None of that. None of that. Let's go with a, we got that Jew Fire 2. Between a Jew Fire 2 and a Zeus Gauntlet. Should have him pretty close to death. And ProJared can focus on a wizard mummy because I don't know how tough he is. Oh, 104 on that one. Okay, so the Zeus Gauntlet could be strong enough to kill a mummy. Awesome. Couple hits on the wizard. Peep goes in. 3 hits on the wizard. The spellcasting mummy is weird. I thought maybe most of their muscles wouldn't work to be able to do the somatic component of it, but I guess not. Healthy amount of cash. Let's go more left. To the north then? Alright, normal fight, normal fight. I guess I don't really need a Fire 2 spell if a Zeus Gauntlet is strong enough to take it down. So let's do regular fire against the wizard mummy. Just as a backup in case ProJared can't do it. Good amount of damage there. Nope, you lived. Ah, weak. I say that, and then the Zeus Gauntlet kills none of them. Got him. Fire! Oh, he's dead. Whoops. Whatever. At this point, level 1 spells really aren't all that useful, aside from the cure one, because that's still hit points. And then a second round of a Zeus Gauntlet. It's probably all that's really needed. We'll spread out some melee attack damage to help guarantee the kill. There's one. You've already been weakened by Jared, so you're dead. Nice. Wizard's down. When Juf does his victory pose / cast pose, it looks like he's straight up throwing a Hadouken. Where the fuck am I? Couple more nightmares. This doesn't this doesn't do like an infinite wraparound thing, right? I don't think this game does that at all, aside from the overworld. Single critical hit. Damn it. Ooh. Actually got damage on Ian. Ah, weak Zeus. Weak Zeus. Let's do heal staff. Yeah. Yay, hit points. We're not even that hurt, but yay. Damn it. Ooh, never mind. Ian's getting hurt. That's why I used the heal staff. Maybe I'll get another heal staff off before it's over. Stop, dude. Shit. All right. It's a good thing I got him that protection ring. Peep, why don't you use your Cure 2 on Ian and your Cure? Better. I swear I've seen that bat before. Okay. Dead end. I'm gonna guess down. Oh, Paralisks. These are the guys with the insta-kill. We'll throw out Zeus Gauntlet and the Lightning too. Because they don't have a lot of hit points. Die, please? Oh, 100. Nice. Okay, clean. Good. Alright, I think we're alright. Oh, nope. That one didn't really take anything. Ah! Ha-ha! He squinted at Peep. He's like, how dare you kill my friends? Ah! Good. The last thing Peeb needs is to get behind in more experience points. You know what? Come to think of it, is this it? I might actually be totally wrong. This might be like a super short dungeon, and it doesn't even have. I don't think it has any other floors. I might just be way wrong on that. Anyway, let's conquer our nightmares. Am I right? It's a metaphor. Yeah. Damn it. Is it just nightmares that hate Ian? Ian, do you have some bad nightmares we need to talk about? We're here for you, dude. I'm your ninja friend. You can talk to me. But you won't know I'm there, nor will you see me, for I'm a ninja. Die! Is this... Oh, this is it! Oh, cool! Whoop. Hi. You want a party? Because let's fucking do it. Let's make sure you die. So, we're gonna go Zeus Gauntlet, and since it's so short, Fire 3, just fuck them all up. Yes, Joof leads off. He's like, no, look out, robot! Oh. Just scorches everything. But not the treasures. Joof, don't burn the treasures, we need those. Wow, we kicked that Paralysk at the end, he still died. Awesome! Hi, robot friend! Beep boop boop. Take this cube. With it, you can transfer to the floating castle. What? Oh, the wizard staff! The ribbon! Oh, this is good shit. Cash fucking money. Cash money. Cash money. And... oh, is that the defense sword? Ooh, oh, hold on. Okay, so the defense sword, when you equip it, actually, like, raises your armor, I believe. So, Peeb's currently at 47 damage, 86 hit percentage. With the defense sword, it's 48, 96. Oh, shit, that might be 4 hit territory, boys. That might be 4 hit territory. Hold on, let me check a thing here. Hold on, I might have been wrong. Maybe it doesn't actually increase your armor evasion at all. It doesn't. But that is some 4 hit territory. Was the ice sword any better for Jerd? 3159. Oops. 3964. Ooh, at 64%, Jerd should be doing 3 hits now. Fuck yeah. Alright, and for armor. Alright, so the ribbon replaces the cap? Yes. So the ribbon, I believe, protects from all elemental damage. So we're gonna keep that on Ian so that he's always around ready for heals. And I think there's only 3 in the whole game or something weird like that. Anyway, let's peace out of this place, am I right? Exit! Lost? No way out? Is it hopeless? Use this spell to exit. Okay, could have just done it. Wow, okay, so that actually was not what I thought it was going to. So, I can now bring that to go to the floating castle, which is where we'll find the air elemental. Or, I could figure out this fairy situation and go to the underwater place. So again, slight variations, non-linearity. I could go to either place right now. Hold on, I got that power staff and I wanted, or wizard staff. Use it. I believe that's a usable thing, and it does stuff, and it's awesome. Ian got hurt a lot. Let's just blast him with everything we got, because we're almost back to town. Fuck it. Wizard staff! Oh, confuses? Oh! That's not what I thought it did. I thought it was like a fire 2 or something. Alright, cool. They're all confused. Hit each other, idiots. if nothing else, that's just a great way to, like, stall them all from doing stuff. Oh, Lightning 3 just did 344 damage against that fucking alligator. Oh, the Hydra bit a Hydra for 16! Haha! Lightning 2 from Gerbs! So now I need to decide if I want to go to the floating castle or if I want to go to the underwater place. Gonna be real with you, I'm leaning towards underwater place. Because if memory serves correctly, I feel like I'll die less there. I think that's the case. Oh, the Hydra bit himself. Haha, idiot. Stab! Their heads are just like snapping at each other because they don't know what to do. Guess quick 3,000 gold out of it. Okay, I'm gonna make it back to town, rest up, and then I'm gonna focus on the water place first. But now I'm ready to go to the air place whenever I want to. So I believe from here I need to go to the oasis. Yeah, that sounds right. All right. So this battle will be nice and easy. We'll get out of it quick. I'll heal back at town, and then we'll come back. Cool. Cool. We're gonna end it here. As always, thank you guys so very much for watching. See you next time!